Hello guys, it's your fellow investor here and welcome to another video. In this video I'm going to be talking about HLLPF International with ticker symbol HLLPF. In this video I'll go quickly through the company, what are their fundamentals, what are they doing, what are their news, what are their possible catalysts, and why I think you should at least put it into your watch list if not more. And of course they are a penny stock, they are traded on the OTC market, so again definitely use or seek a broker who offers OTC availability. But before I begin I'd like to ask you if you could click on that beautiful red subscribe button. It really helps me out a lot and it means a lot to me if I see people enjoy my content and like to see more, as well as smashing the like button really helps me to get through the algorithm, and I'll see that you like this kind of video. With that being said, let's get into this company. If you remember, over a month ago on my channel I made a video about a Clickstream, a company which has a very similar product, and it almost seems like they've kind of stole this idea from HLLPF because their product, Clickstream's product, is called HeyPal. You know, HLLPF, HeyPal is very similar, but HLLPF is only focusing on their main product, which is HLLPF, and they are doing it, I would say, way better and have way better approach, and that's why I'm going to make a video and tell you more about them. So if you check out the graph, we can see for past 1 month it's up 160%, for past 6 months, oh boy, that's a lot, that's over 1000%, and it had really nice run up throughout February, and now it's kind of stagnating or just trading in channel during March. However, I'm very surprised it is, and I'll show you why just in a minute. But first let's break through their fundamentals and what they are actually doing. If we head into their website, we can already see they have over 5 million registered users from over 200 countries on their app. And if you scroll down, here is a very nicely explained video which has about 1 minute, but I will not play it because I don't want to risk getting copyright strike, because it happened a few times and it's very annoying and it just ruins the video. So I'll just put a link to this video in the description, or just to their website so you can play it for yourself. We can also understand it very nicely from their description here in their about section. So the HLLPF platform is a proprietary suite of mobile applications built on a user-friendly messaging interface that focuses on social interaction, language learning and travel. It's built to be easy to use and enables users freedom to speak in their own language regardless of the other person's language they are speaking to. It's a very fun app, it's very easy to use, you can get to connect with more people and you get money out of it. The HLLPF platform also includes a proprietary digital wallet allowing users to store and transfer popular digital assets and tokens including Bitcoin and Ether based on blockchain technology. So that's a new feature they've added and announced quite recently, and that's also why the stock price moves up so rapidly. HLLPF was the first app released to the public and experienced rapid growth, building a diverse and active global user base. TravelPal and LanguagePal are the first and second companion apps to launch. Both apps benefit immensely from the existing and ever-expanding globally based group of users. Each new app will launch with this established rapidly growing user base, accelerating their adoption, so you can get it everywhere, directly on Android, Google Play or App Store. If you want to know more in-depth information about their app, they have a lot and everything greatly explained on their website. If you just go to HLLPF platform, and here you have chat and translations or charm, live streaming services and all that good stuff, but I'll now focus on Palto PLT blockchain utility token. And they say that market leaders successfully created their own tokens like HP, for example Facebook's Libra coin and JP Morgan's JPM coin. And with this, when you get these coins, you can give it to other people and the people can then take it out in real life money, or they can just, transfer it to Bitcoin or Ethereum. It has a lot of possibilities. And this token helps to create a stronger ecosystem within HLLPF, allowing users to interact with one another and be able to create real cash for oneself. Talking about crypto, HLLPF announced 2 weeks ago that they proposed transaction to acquire interest in Dogecoin, Litecoin mining facility and mining assets and private placements to raise up to 5 million Canadian dollars by way of subscription receipts. What I just want to point out is that initial 15% interest in a cryptocurrency mining facility located in northwest China to be dedicated to mining Dogecoin and Litecoin, with an option to increase such interest to 35%, and then another another initial 51% interest in a number of mining rigs also dedicated to mining Dogecoin and Litecoin, the mining assets, with an option to increase such interest to 100%. The number of mining rigs has been agreed to be minimum of 12,500 with potentially up to 2,500 more at no extra cost to the company, depending on how many more can be secured by Yitang or Waitang before completion. I'm sorry if I butchered that. And what is interesting, that a mining facility believed to account for 3 to 5% of Dogecoin/Litecoin hash rate in the world. That's crazy. We are excited to expand our crypto strategy to also include Dogecoin and Litecoin, which we believe will play an increasingly important role in the cryptocurrency world going forward. And I cannot disagree with you, Mr. Wong, because crypto is not going anywhere. Unfortunately, or fortunately for the company, HLLPF announced website outage following Dogecoin announcement. Their servers had and suffered a temporary outage due to server overload. So we can see that this news found a big success with their investors, because there was such a big demand after their service, after their information about the company, that it was just too much to handle. But that's a great sign for the company that there's a very big interest nonetheless. And now to the juicy part of this video. HLLPF announced third consecutive monthly revenue over $2 million. I think the title speaks for itself, because what else do you want? They're a rapidly growing company with very great revenue. And here is the graph. We can see that their average monthly revenue is now 1.3 million Canadian dollars. So I think that's about 1 million American dollars. I'm not so sure, but we can see it's heavily increasing starting this new year 2021. So we could see very big interest in this company. We could see that lockdowns and Rona actually helped this company to get more interest and more active base of users, because you cannot really go anywhere, so you are just stuck at home and you can actually learn a new language and communicate with others via their app. And what is very interesting, if we check out their quarterly financials here in the Finance Yahoo section in the right side of the screen, we can see that in the quarterly reports, since the first quarter of 2020, the revenues are steadily increasing from $600,000 to $1.2 million, then to $3 million. And last reports from the fourth quarter to 2020, we can see they had revenue of almost $4.5 million. We can see that for the first 2 months of this year, January, February, they have at least 4.7 million Canadian dollars, if not more. So we could see very nice revenues for the first quarter of 2021, which we should know this or next month, after they will count the March. So, you know, next month or 2 months later, we should get to know, and it will be very big catalyst for the company, because when there are good earnings, where there are good revenues, usually the company goes up. And last but not least, if we check out HLLPF on StockTwits, we can see there is just 1,400 people. That's really surprising to see, because I would expect way more people to be part of it. Because if we check out the stock price for past month, the stock is up 160%. But for past 2 months, the stock is up almost 700%. These are not small moves, but we can see this really rewards long-term players who bought in very early. Let's say in October, they are now up over 3,000% if they are still holding. So that was my take on HLLPF International with ticker symbol HLLPF. Me personally, I really like this company, where they're going. I especially love it from the revenue side, because if you are going into long-term investments, you have to see if they have the potential, if they are growing, and this company proves itself. So I don't really care if it's profitable now or not. I will see that they will be definitely profitable in the near future, and that they will become inevitably a money cow thanks to their cryptocurrency acquisitions and all that stuff. I hope I brought you some value. If I did, definitely subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any new upcoming videos, as well as smashing the like button really helps me out to get this video to as many people as possible. Also, let me know in the comments below what are your thoughts and opinions about this company. Are you in it for month 2 or 3? Are you going to get in? Are you going to do more due diligence? Let me know. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.